I'm Bob Avila.
I'm Lolly Denton.
And we're here looking at a prospect. And we're going to tell everybody what we're looking at and what we think about this horse as he goes.
The first thing I'm seeing is this horse has got a touch of class that I like a lot. And he's really good looking.
Yeah, and you know, when I look for anything, I want pretty. Because, you know, I've heard this deal my whole life where pretty is as pretty does. But you give me pretty doing the same thing that not pretty is, and pretty's going to beat it every time.
Every time.
You know? And I think you notice that the more you judge, the more you notice that. It's, you know, you can only have a first impression once. And when that gate opens and something comes in, if you like it, you are... in a way, you want to judge it more. You want it to do good. If it's something you don't like, you don't really, you know, it's got to make you a believer.
Now here's a horse, obviously, that has come from the reining pen, but he has a very natural way of carrying his head and neck. I really like that.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, as he relaxes and finds out that he can just pack himself where he wants to, I mean, he seems like he's getting happier all the time about it. You know, you can see him working his ears and stuff.
Do I wish this horse had a little bit of a longer stride? Yeah, but I think he'll find it, you know. I mean, yeah. He's wanting to stretch out with his neck.
I love the head and neck, just nose tip forward a little bit. Kind of looking where he's going, you know.
Lots of expression.
Yeah. And this horse is by no means ready to be shown.
Oh, no. We're just looking at a future, what this horse's future might look like.
Right.
Really broke in the face. Dana, move up just a hair faster. Just a little bit more.
Floats a little more right there, doesn't he?
Bit,
right
yep,
there.
Yep.
A little prettier with the hawk.
Yep.
And that's easy enough to do. You know, I've always had horses that are long-strided horses and horses that are short-strided horses. The long-strided horses, you make the small, slow, bigger and faster, and the big, fast, bigger and faster.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah.
And, you know, short-strided horses, you can do just the opposite. Like this horse is not going to have to go as fast to make him look like he's going as fast as other horses.
And one thing that I want to really touch on here is the way this horse carries himself. You know, that's pretty natural. I mean, he's not doing anything other than what's comfortable for him. That was a very nice downward transition.
And this horse has had 4 days of doing this, I think. You know, when we got this horse, he didn't even know what outside was. You know, and I'm not saying they did a really good job with him. But, you know, I think a lot of people get so many horses, they go from the arena to the stall, to the wash rack to the stall. And, I mean, we took him out in the roping pen and everything else, and he was like, wow, there's a big open world out here.
One thing that's really hard are these one turnarounds in the ranch riding. They're hard to plus, they're hard to judge, they're hard to ride. That horse, that really nice.
Good job.